everybody, it's Teresa and I am back. I did this one last night because I don't think we're going to get finished with them. So I wanted to bring it and show it to you. It is for hashtag Cultures24 Diamond Grandma event that I am co-hosting. So I did this one last night and I got this one out to start with you. I am still doing some research on ones like this for the Hawaiian culture. So yeah, so I'm still doing some research. I don't want to bring you false information if I end up bringing you any information whatsoever, because, well, it seems like some of these are just for fun. So if you know anything about these, or where I might be able to find some information on them, let me know. Just, you know, I want to welcome everybody in. If you are returning, I want to say thank you. If you are new, welcome in. My name is Teresa, and we are working steadily on cultures, hashtag Cultures24. I am a mom of 3 in-home at the time. I'm a biological mom of 5, but I have 7 kids. I used to work full-time until this last month. I will again. I have every faith that God will bring me the job posting I'm supposed to have. And I'm not just sitting here waiting for it to fall in my lap. I am out there actively looking. So today was one of them heart-wrenching days. I just recently, as you know, we went back to school here in Texas, and Damon was eligible for pre-K. So I got him signed up and he was excited. He loves it. And when I signed him up, I did all the things that you normally do. The paperwork, the birth certificate, shot records, all of that. Well, nobody said anything. Nobody said anything until his 2nd week in, and then they sent me a thing saying that Damon needed shots required to go to pre-K. And I had till September the 3rd to get those done, or he would not be allowed to come back to pre-K. So I set up the appointment. It was today, and yeah, it did not go well. The lady that did it, I'm used to them laying them down, and yes, we have to help keep them, you know, still, keep them, you know, calm. And normally I don't have a problem with that, but today the lady had him sitting on my lap. Well, okay guys, Damon may look small, but that kid's powerful. He has got muscle in him, and he and any child that has been put in pain, I feel, has extra, you know, while they're in pain. So he got away from me, lost, you know, he pulled away, and I don't know how he did it. I was holding him with everything. Sorry everybody. Everything. And he got away from me. And for that, she was in the process of taking the needle out, and he reached down and grabbed his leg, and the needle scratched him. So, yeah, but they agreed that he needed to go back to school. So that's what I did. So I took him back afterwards. I haven't seen him since. And now with my own children, it was you got shots, you got babied by mom, right? And I didn't like this, but they were like, if you don't bring him back, it'll be an unexcused, da 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 da. And I'm like, okay. So, yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how I felt about it, but I was like, but so on the way home, I stopped at the store and I picked up some ice cream bars. So, because tonight after dinner, it is an ice cream night because somebody in the house got shots. And that's what I've been doing with my kids since my 36-year-old daughter was getting her shots. I mean, obviously not as she was an infant, but when she got old enough to where it broke my heart, yeah. So it was ice cream time for everybody. So, that was my day. And, of course, I went by and to see if they had a job, list. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day. And he is on his way home now. So I'm going to try and do this as long as I can, get as far as I can, and then I won't have to go because, yeah, he don't, pre-K kicks his butt, let's just put it that way. So he comes home, he's tired, he's grumpy, he's, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, I give him his snack, I give him his drink, and, you know, he's pretty good. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I don't want you to have to see how it goes. So, is anybody doing anything new? Right? I haven't finished anything. I just did a completion on the things that I had completed for this over the weekend. I got those scheduled, so you'll be seeing those, or you will have seen those. So yeah, it's I think the next one is this color. So I'm having a blast doing this. Trying to bring different things is so fun. And I want to let everybody know this is no different than any other event that Diamond Grandma has done. She don't have any rules except for the fact that you've got to be 18. You can do any craft, you can do any project, even if you don't think it matches, you can make up a story. It could be a color that fits that cut, you know, that thing. You know, these are the colors of cheetahs, and cheetahs are found in the zoo, which next month I think is Zookeeper. So, so if you, I mean, we are coming to the end of this time. By the time you see this, if you don't feel like you can join us, right, you can prepare for the next one. It is, like I said, Zookeeper. Anything you find at the zoo. So it doesn't have to be an animal, right? You can find food at the zoo. You can find balloons at the zoo. You can find other people at the zoo. You can find pets, right? So you can find different colors. There's, I'm sure there's a jungle scene somewhere in there. There's a desert scene somewhere in there. So even if you just have landscapes, right? You can participate with the landscape, right? So, yeah, they're pretty easy. Diamond Grandma just loves everybody to just come, join us, have fun. If you don't have a channel, you can post your pictures on her Facebook group, and it's Diamond Grandma Crafts, I believe. So I want, and I'm already preparing for a zookeeper next month. So come join us, have some fun, join our community. I think this is a great community. I think there's places very supportive. I think it's very uplifting, encouraging. So come join us, please. Right? Give us a look. So what do you guys think so far? Gotta hope that's all been in camera, so. Sorry about the lighting. I know it stinks, but ain't much I can do about it today. I'm just trying to not move too much, just like, ugh. So, but look at this golden yellow. It's gorgeous color. I won't wear this color as in clothes, but guys, it's still gorgeous. Still a gorgeous color. So it is hot again here today. Didn't expect anything different. The dog is right there laying on the floor. She goes out for a few minutes and then she comes right back in. And then she goes out for a few minutes and then she comes right back in. There's no staying outside for her. Hasn't been staying outside for her for a while. But she's a husky. So, oops. So she, not a lot of room in here for all of these. So she's got that really thick coat of fur. So she heats up pretty fast. So I keep a really close eye on her. She's got a swimming pool outside if she gets too hot. I've been trying to get back as soon as possible, but still get my stuff done. I am trying to film as much as I can when I can. So as Miss Debbie from Debbie Gets Crafty, hi Miss Debbie, she batch films. I used to do it all the time. It's only way I could do it on my days off is to batch film for the week, right? So yeah, it can be your best friend if you're limited on time. Okay, so everybody's like, so you're pre-recording? All of my videos are pre-recorded. I pre-record them, I upload them to YouTube, and then you see them. So everything. I have not gone live yet. I would like to at some point, but so yeah, all my videos are pre-recorded, so just some are pre-recorded way in advance, which I'm not the only one that does. So, ooh guys, it's hot. I hope the weather where you are is, you know, livable. And if you're uncomfortable, I hope that you find some relief somehow. I get too hot, I'll go and take me a shower. And not a cold shower, but just a shower, you know. And get my hair wet and just cool off. And then when I get out, this air coming through, it's a lot cooler, I'll tell you. So, no problems there. What I'm doing, guys, is I'm just working my way down. You know, we started, you know what I'm saying? The next one up here are A's, right? So, of course, I'm going to do all of the A's that I see, if I can. And I said C, so if I skip some, that's, I think I've skipped some on every one of them that I've done with you on thing because of the angle that I've got. Some of the times these down here hide things up here. So, and then I tip it and go, ah, I missed two. So, I do get them in the end, and I have them checked. I have my projects checked. I just kitted up today the truck that I got from Temu. I want to get the truck done so that the things that go in the back of the truck, right? I can do either the month before, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Everybody hide your face. Woo, told you. So that I can use the things that go into the back for the corresponding months, you know, afterwards. So I kitted it up. Right? I'm going to film it. So, but, yeah. I don't know. Ever since around me, they planted corn, right? And recently, they cut down the stalks of the corn, and then they start tilling the dirt of the corn stalks, right? And all that stuff in the air has really got everybody just messed up. So I'm not sick, I don't feel bad. None of that. It's just the fact that they've cut all this, and it's kind of like, well, it doesn't smell anything like when they cut your grass, right? Or, you know, your neighbor cuts their grass. That's what we're going through, and it's just like, ugh. But we do know that we are proud of our farmers, right? Small and big. So we put up with it because it's what has to be done. I like to eat corn. Corn does not come from anywhere else but a farmer. So, yeah, So it's just life. And I like life. So, oof, this guy's showing his teeth. I don't think he's having a good day. You think somebody cut him off in traffic like they do me? Ugh. Yeah. I am sure somebody has cut this gentleman off. Okay, let's see. This one is our next one. And yes, it is a brown. Now, I normally keep all the brown spares, right? I don't care how little it is, right? Because only time I've ever had a problem was with my gingerbread houses last year. I ran out of one color. And I was thankful that I kept my colors. Because I just went into my spare. I picked what I thought was a gingerbread color. And I worked it. You know, so I keep, especially if they're unusual colors, you know, I mean, you can have 50 shades of red, green, blue, yellow, orange, right? But when you get a color like that C one right there, it's right above this black or brown, that's an unusual color. And if you get it on a canvas and you don't have any spares of that one, you're going to be picking drills off and replacing them. Or, I know a few people who's like, nope, if I run out of drills, I'm chucking it in the trash. I'm like, are you, what? Yep, that's what they do. They just chuck it in the trash. Not going to worry about it. Move on to the next. Those are the people I keep telling you that's filmed way out in advance. So, and it's not necessarily diamond painting. So, but I'm like, okay, well, I ain't chucking nothing in the trash. Right? I may inform you guys that this is what's going on. I'm going to take it to being a personal project till I can get it fixed and then bring it back to you as a completion. But I don't know if I could throw a whole, well, I did throw one diamond painting away, but that's because my cat literally ate it. My cat literally ate it, right? And the drill field was messed up, and you know, he had scratched it, and there was big holes like with his claws and everything. So I was like, ugh. So, and that's one of the reasons why I don't do canvases that often, right? Because, well, you know, they're cooped up in a small area, and he just let me know that he was not happy about it in that, you know, in that time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was mad at him, and there was no pets for a little while, so all he got was a stern finger. So, and not that finger, just a go finger, you know. I didn't want to have anything to do with him at that time. So, and well, even though I don't really do canvases all that much, he don't mess with my off-canvas projects, right? Now, if he finds one of these little papers on the floor, yeah, he's all over that, right? But to touch one of the off-canvas ones, he don't really do that. I don't know what drew him in that day. So, but it did, and Mama was not happy. So, if you are new, I have 2 cats after losing one earlier this year. They are full-grown cats. They're not kittens. But I have a black one, and their pictures are in my profile picture, and an orange and white one. The black one's name is Crookshank, right? And the white and orange one is Paddyfoot. And we named them, or Padfoot. His name is Padfoot. We call him Paddyfoot. But we named them after the Harry Potter series, right? Crookshank being Hermione Granger's cat, and Padfoot being, well, Sirius Black. In dog form, of course, but he's, you know, my Padfoot is cat. So, yeah, we are serious Harry Potter fans, serious Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. Yes, that is our jam right there. Damon is the abominable Disney, Paw Patrol. Yes, that is his serious jam. So, you know, just saying. Oh, look, I forgot 2 peas. I'm going to pull these out and do them right now. 2 peas in each eye, I think. I didn't pull out the black, right? It's normally the last thing I do. So I am excited to start my truck. I absolutely love anything to do with the truck, and I like the red truck, but I also like the blue truck, and I've seen the truck in green, and I like that one too. So yeah. I like that style of truck. I like that era, right? Which is a culture. So, all right. We're going to go ahead and take that the rest of the way off. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this one with you. I am watching the time, because as soon as the other kids get here, I'm going to have to go get Travis as well. It is working out that he's having to stay after school sometimes, and he gets done about the time the other kids get home. So, as long as I can, I want to be here. It's not going to hurt Travis to wait, because even if I was there on time, I'd be in a line to pick him up. So I feel like if I just wait till the other kids get home, then the line goes down to pick him up, and I can just pick him up and come home. Ay. Not gonna struggle, guys. So that's what I am doing. Ember has a key to the house in case I'm ever gone. And, you know, but, yeah. Don't want to do that unless I absolutely have to. So, yeah. Let's see, what else can we, is there any news? Oh yeah, I had some shout outs I wanted to do, right? And these are channels that are newer to me, right? They don't have very many subscribers. And I just want to go over and show them some love, right? Because the more the channels, the merrier. And I had that list. I think it's right here. Yes. Okay, the first one is Karen, Karen, Sue, S-U-E, small. S-M-A-L-L, right? She is a diamond painter, and I'm not sure what else she does to remember right offhand, right? But we can go over and give her some attention, would be great. Like I said, I think she had a little, I think she's almost at 200. So, and that's Karen Sue Small. The next one is Creative Chaos with Lynn Marie. From what I've heard from Diamond PETA, hi PETA, is she lost her channel and can't get back into it, so she started another one. And the last time I checked, she was up to 71, so we're doing good at getting her subs back. Wow, did I miss all those? And that is Creative Chaos with Lynn, right? The next one is Ladybug 24 DPNMOR. So it's Diamond or Ladybug 24 DPNMOR. Ladybug 24 Diamond Painting and More is, you know, if you read it out loud, but I didn't want to read it all together. I wanted to make sure you got the spelling right. And like I said, she just started I should say, not really started. I don't know when she started, but she's got 31 subscribers. So let's go show her some love. She diamond paints, right? And we all like to support our smaller channels, right? And then there is the Crafty Savvy, CRAFTII. Savvy is SABBII, right? And she's got a little more subs than the other ones, but you know, let's still support her and get her numbers, right? I know she is subscribed to me, right? And is active on my page. So, and like I said, this community is growing, and you know, it's a good thing that it's growing, and we just love to see new channels. So go over, check them out, you know, subscribe, do all those YouTube things, right? Leave her a comment, let her know that I sent you over, or don't, just tell her that you're a new sub, and you know, spreading the love, spreading the joy, sharing our light. right? So, because like I said, these are new to me. I don't know everything they all do, right? But I think it is awesome. So, and like I said, I'm there with you guys, and I'm not asking you to do anything that I wouldn't do, right? Because I've already done it, right? I've already been there and subscribed. It's something that I do once or twice a week. Is I will look for different or new, not different, but new subscriber channels, and then subscribe to them, go back on their videos and watch other videos, right? So I just think it's something that, well, it's another opportunity to learn something different, to make a new friendship, right? And to share God's love with this world, is to support somebody in something that they like to do and I like to do. So that's what we're doing. So let me repeat those again, right? There is Karen Sue Small, Creative Chaos with Lynn Marie, Ladybug 24 DPNMOR, and Crafty Sabby SABBII. So go on over, show them some love, let them know that you're here to support their channel, right? And if they need any help, let them, you know, if you can help them, let them know that too, because that's what we're here for, is to help others. I have some channels that I have to pay attention to very closely to understand the language, and I love it, right? Don't need any explanation on them showing a diamond painting, right? Turn on them closed caption stuff and let it go. Sometimes the closed captions are wrong in pronunciation of stuff, but oh, okay, you get the gist of it, right? So Diamond PETA is been shouting out people, so I thought, well, you know, I think I have a couple of more that she hasn't shouted out yet. Not that she's not a member or a subscriber, but she hadn't shouted them out yet. So I thought I would put them out there, and I think I subscribed to one today. I can't remember what that one was. I'll have to write it down. So, oh look, there's a line outside of 6s. Just about the time I get them poured back in my bowl, there they are, waving at me, right? Alright guys, I am going to start shutting this down. They're supposed to be in from the bus at any time, so don't want nothing going on camera that doesn't need to. So everybody remember, right, it's hot, it's miserable, everybody is, you know, having a bad day or a rough day or a stressful day. Remember to share your love with everybody, your kindness, you know, get out there and show God's love if you can't show your own, because He loves us all, right? So remember that, you know, if it's too hot for your feet, it's probably too hot for your pet's feet. So check your little ones, your fur babies, and your elderly. Check on the neighbor outside. Most of all, take care of yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. Your mental health matters also. Do something you like, whatever it is. A little bit every day or a little bit a week, you know. So everybody, right, I want to thank you for being here. Please come back and see me again, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for everybody. If the number is over 500, it's awesome. I don't check that, but you know, it's awesome. It's a milestone. So needless to say. So everybody, from my family to yours, we want to send you our hugs, our love, and our prayers. Everyone, take care and have a blessed day. Bye, everybody.